Hello bros, I'm Uncle Test Fix here, BroFive production, and the next part of Mass Effect 2. Start recording right here. So we're gonna load up where we left off. Just got back to the Normandy and talked to a couple of people, and I think we're gonna go to Ilium, and we're gonna help Leora, if it's possible. If it's not yet, then we're gonna go and do things for Miranda and get that fucking Conrad Burner off the planet. Because he's seriously had brain damage, I think. No unread messages, so let's go to Ilium then. Planets here are unexplored, so let's try to get some nav here.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
It says the planets are rich, so let's get as much stuff as we can.
Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Much
Probe
iridium
launched.
here. But I need Planati.
Probe launched.
Yeah. Where is the bridge?
Probe away.
Whoa, that's one.
Probe away.
I was on the moderate left, so let's see if we can find some. Oh, there's good amount of iridium there.
Launching probe.
Core. There are still some things you can get.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
I want it depleted. If I get it depleted, then it will work well. There's some planati.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched.
There is
Probe
it.
launched.
Now it's depleted. Just need to check one quick thing. How much is it exactly that I need to unlock it, and what exactly is it? Autumn to research operated normal medical facilities with an advanced terminal reagent. I just need more planat. I won't upgrade that until I have that other. But there are only side quests we have left right now before we finish with the main story.
No messages for you,
Yeah, there are
Commander.
nothing right now. This time will be off.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Håller du på med? He goes out from the window there. Oh wait. No. I wanted to let the planet orbit.
Probe away.
That's a lot.
Launching probe.
But not enough.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
I'm gonna check the rest of the planet anyway. Wait, I see something. There. There's the little moon.
Launching probe.
This is rich. This is very good.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Stop there.
Probe away. Probe away.
Oh, damn it.
Probe away. Probe launched.
A little higher there.
Launching probe.
Not much fun to turn out to I leave now.
Probe away.
There was a little stuff left here.
away.
I actually want to try to cover a whole
Probe
planet
away.
in probes. One in every square. I did never get to finish it. The money ran out. I mean, the money seriously ran out. There was no money left before I could finish.
Probe away.
Can't seem to find any more. That's either word excavate. We'll take that. We
Probe
won't do
launched.
anything though. There's something.
Probe away.
Yes, med bay upgrade. I lost. This one was
Launching
the
probe.
one in the end. Yeah. Med bay upgrade. Weapon upgrade? Why not? Level weapon ammo. There. Now I just unlocked researching the nuclear weapon. Seriously, it's me like a nuclear weapon. Heal scores. See? The face looks a little better. Yeah, pretty much better. Oh, it's a part of the story. I think they might,
How may I help
I
you,
think nothing.
Commander? I'll see you later, Doctor. Commander.
the facial scores are actually a part of the story, but you don't have to do it, but I prefer doing it just for, well, understanding.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us. Some of us from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
It gets warmer in here because my computer, well, it doesn't really generate so much warm, but the fan don't take away everything. So when I sit here at the computer, it can get a little bit hot.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
The way you describe it, the Hanar sound like weaklings.
Out here, they are. But if you could see them in the encompassing, the oceans of Kaje, you would see them differently. A stream of silver in the dark, looping, diving. So fast the eye can't follow. Laughter like the squeals of a child fighting against the water. They fly over the black of the seabed like birds, plumed with the light of heaven.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch, he dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Oh, the world is an extent right now. It's seriously, when get overpopulated, I know. Human world is not far from it. Not gonna take too long before World War III or so long. Not something I think, that's something I know. When it comes along, I don't plan to fight. I plan to stay out until people are satisfied. It might take a long time though. Oh wait, I was supposed to land. Tally and Darius. No. Of course. Heavy concussion shot. Yeah. I need to do that. Need more damage. We don't fight too many AIs, so...
By the stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exoderm. New Exoderm moisturizing cleanser. They'll never know you skipped the
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse. But is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting. Still hunting. The Shadow Broker can't hide forever. Even with Nyxeris dead, it could be years before I track the Shadow Broker down. But someday he'll slip up. and I'll be there.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Wonder when.
Members of a Eclipse
Maybe
mercenary band are
have to
facing
be
tough
off the
questions
words
after
and then
violence
correct.
erupted at a
Oh
gang
wait, I'm
controlled
gonna go
area.
here.
Detective
I'm
Anaya
gonna
assigned
talk
to
to
the
Conrad Burner.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course. I can help you with
Actually, I should have the Yarno mission. Stop collectors. Jacob, the Victor, Miranda, yeah. Simon. The assassins are Conrad Werner. The person making trouble in turn inside Conrad Werner. Observed for to prove himself as a sorry weapon merchant tricked him to try to shut eternity down for no reason. Go to the sorry weapon merchant and find out why she lied Conrad Werner. I can upgrade my powers, but I don't want to, because I want to have throw at maximum power.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed.
Listen. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important, anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Salarians only live in 40 years. But talk fast, fast thinking and such.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people.
So so nice one, you have to move fast.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous. And
What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Yeah.
Why not? Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Damage protection, assault rifle damage. Well, I buy both.
We can use this!
I can afford both. Well, we have more damage with the assault rifle now.
Maybe a shirt.
And
or
I'm
a
gonna buy
card.
that. I like
Hey, you're
I like
blue
to have the
shifting
models
already.
because
That's funny, right?
in
Sorry,
Mass Effect
skin
3
color,
you get
Doppler
even
effect.
more models you can get, and if I have all of them,
I don't know,
yet,
that
I will
still
have
sounds
full
like
collection.
something to legalize.
all the dangers are right there in the package.
That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or bringing this salvage gear, Cision technology will be there for you. There's that problem. Omni-Gel can.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Well, same player's gonna get a drink. Oh, whatever. Let's go back to the bar.
Are you
I'm
okay?
gonna have to talk
You
Miranda
seem touchy.
from there
It's not
anyway.
biotic neural itching, is it? I'm recording everything. Don't let anyone know, but I have...
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
That's what's happened.
What happened? The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell. I'd never have found her if not for you.
Really?
Really. You did a great job, Conrad. Now please, go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
He's pretty much useless.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh?
What the hell?
What a kick in the quad.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell, and now you humans are in charge. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Don't
Just
call me
looking
babe.
around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and
Every
Quarians.
girlfriend I
You'll
ever
get
had
cramps.
told me that. Isn't it actually
So
personally for girls to be called that?
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Oh wait, Miranda. We need Miranda with us. Okay, can I change that to like something like this? I need to check. No, I cannot. I need to go back to the ship.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indentutech can help, the leading provider of cutting-edge indentured
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari?
Are you shorting Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Why? That is a big city.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees? Genetic paradigms invite you to consider environmental adaptive therapy.
Yeah, I take Tala with me. Can I open Miranda's powers? Yeah, I can. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade the overload. Heavy overload. Yeah, I just need to check one quick thing. I need to unlock that shockwave. But I don't know when I can do that.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted a correlation between tested intelligence and
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
All right. Let's do it.
The Scandal Rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
I think everyone that planned on me would probably have sent in heavy defense. Seriously, I already died once in the game. On the record of the game history. When can I purchase this? That's the only reason. I want Shockwave, because that's actually pretty good.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Wait, what difficulty do I have? I'm a veteran. Well, I'm gonna put it in a hardcore because... I can't leave it in insanity, but why? Ouch.
Combat drone away.
Don't worry about it.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Get ready to fight.
Overloading this is...
We have as much ammunition as we can where we go. And well,
Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
You have the Star Wars loading screens always. Alright, just to make this. I'm gonna have it on Insanity because that's what we are playing on all the time. But just I'm gonna think a little. Wait a second. Online? Wait. Yeah.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Oh, come on, you didn't see me. Oh, shit.
Incineration ready! Cocktail thrown! Bring it down!
One shot, one down.
Taking cover! Let's try a little fire! Let's try a little fire!
Hey, I shot you in the head, for God's sake.
There we go! Nice shot!
I shot him in the head, but he's still not dead.
This should scramble that system.
A headshot should always be insta-kill.
Get ready to burn!
Alright, I can understand what it... Oh, come on.
I got it!
This is Inyala. Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Rerouting power.
Oh wait.
Enemy combat program. Light him up.
These assault rifles are more accuracy than the other one.
Get ready to fight. Combat drone ready.
Wait for it, wait for it, now! Oh shit! Stop firing rockets at me!
Affirmative.
I'll take them. Grab cover! Watch the fire!
Didn't I tell you to kill that fucking bitch?
Good girl. Incineration ready!
Oh, and there we're up. Big ammo, reload. Change weapon. Reload. Quick save again. I think that's where we are supposed to move.
This might be useful.
I wish I had more ammo for this. Turn this clip down, but we have a time for killing a little more. I love this.
They've seen us.
Come on, lady.
Are you alright? I think you got a couple of shots in your head.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Moving to cover.
Shields have failed.
See? Use tactics and you can do pretty much anything. I love this assault rifle.
We're compromised.
You got it.
Can do. Right.
Get down!
Here goes.
Shields back up! Let's travel! Fire! Watch for the... Fire whip!
Go for the optics, Jatika. Go for the optics.
Watch for fire! Get down! Let's travel! Fire!
Hostile
Spotted.
deploying combat drone.
Take cover!
Be right there. Got it.
Incineration ready!
Watch out! That's not my drone!
I actually never heard that summon before. Oh, come on, I have no health. I hate when they always get in that little dead angle when they get no health, got no health, and they still are dead.
Now let's finish you
I
off.
agree completely.
Combat drone, watch out.
I'm not worried. Maybe I'll level up because I cannot see it anyway.
Get down!
I like that Kali actually named her droid like Tika.
Let's see if they burn. Heads up.
Grab cover!
One less. Light him up.
Where's the bastard?
Might need to stay in cover a little bit. But I'm managing to do pretty well with all the new upgrades. Oh, whoa, that just spins like hell.
Hostile combat drone.
Damn it! Don't do that!
Let's see if
What do you think kill mode there? Alright. Yeah. Exit game, yes. So that was pretty intense. Yeah, good time. At least that was all I had. Alright then. But that was at least all I have for Mass Effect 2 this time then, so hit like and subscribe, and see you next time. And I'm also gonna check when we get Leora. BroFive!